Alright, so after playing around with Desmos and manipulating now the value of b, coefficient of x, hopefully you're noticing that that's kind of stretching and shrinking that graph horizontally. Right, this time the amplitude's the same, they're all 1. The midlines are the same, they're all 0. But those horizontal compressions are kind of showing that that cycle is completing more or less. Right, so when we change the value of b to 3, it's going to kind of compress it horizontally. So we've got that little graph here making 1, 2, 3 complete cycles. Right between 0 and 2 pi. So it's going to repeat every 2 pi over 3. Right, so again here we've got 1, 2, 3 complete cycles there. So that 3 is making it have 3 cycles when it normally would do 1. So that period is repeating every 2 pi over 3. When we changed b to 1/3, it changed to be only doing 1/3 of a cycle. Let's get a new color for that one. Right, so here's that really long one. At 2 pi, that's all it's done so far. Didn't even make it back to 0. So 1/3 of its cycle happened between 0 and 2 pi. So what it's doing is it's stretching horizontally, and it's showing one full cycle between 0 and 6 pi. So its period is 6 pi. So what this is leading us to is this big idea down here. The period would be 2 pi divided by b. Right, so whenever we have that equation y equals a times the sine of b times x, the period is 2 pi over b. So that's going to tell you the length it's going to take for it to kind of complete one cycle. So now that we've kind of identified that, you can go ahead, you can check out example B and C in the book on your own. And then on the next slide, you'll see me work through some of the try-Ds, B through C.